Hello and welcome back to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 playthrough. Today we're going to be playing Infernal Views, this strange volcanic wasteland. And the objective, I actually just closed it, the objective is to have 10 roller coasters with an excitement rating of at least 6. There's no deadline, so we can kind of just do what we want here. Although this interest rate does look rather terrible. 10%, oh goodness. Well, let's see what roller coasters we have to work with. Ooh. Well, we have a wild mouse. That's easy to get a good excitement rating on. And they're cheap, so let me turn this down so we're not inadvertently spending money we don't have while we're waiting for it. And I think I might want to actually adjust these pathways at some point. Let's actually do that first. Let's try to simplify the path layout, remove redundant pathways so we don't have any confusion for our guests. Don't want to make that guy fall in the water. Oh, I cut him off, darn it. There we go. This gives us a little bit of extra cash to start with. Oh no, I deleted those fences. Darn it. I guess this roundabout is fine. It can stay. Yeah, we'll stick a right in there or something. And this all looks good. All right. Perfect. Now that we've cleaned up a little bit. Actually, let's get rid of these two. We don't want any sulfur dioxide? I'm not sure. There's a sulfur compound that's toxic that comes from volcanoes, but I can't remember what it is. So we'll now pass our health inspection. That there's no hazardous materials. No hazmat inspection required. Alright, let's build this wild mouse. As always, I'm going to make this up. No pre-builts in this park! Let's actually turn this around. So we have this space right here to build what am I saying? To build our queue line, or our queue line, whatever it is. Let's get our maximum height. Bing bang. Let's slope to level gradually. 75 to 50, that should be good. Wild mouse roller coasters lose momentum very quickly because they are small and rather inefficient. So we have to be careful how we conserve energy with these things. Speaking of which, let's actually have this running in the background to see exactly what the trains are going to do and if they're going to take any turns too fast or things like that. Let's get to the switchback segment. A must for all wild mouse roller coasters. There's just something about the switchback that just looks like a staple for this kind of roller coaster, so I always have one. Unless it's a wooden wild mouse, then all the rules go out the window. Alright, and now we'll just add some points of interest, some little bunny hops here to, for one, increase the length of the track, because I have a long station. I don't want to have a... Oh, snap, I'm out of money. I don't want to have so many cars that it backs up the station. We had that problem in the Amity Airfield scenario. Oops. No, come back. We gotta swindle our guests. $20 for umbrellas. Same price throughout park. There we go. That'll give us some cash while we work in the background. I think we can charge $150 for these. Let's also set a random color. Perfect. Alright, back to the roller coaster. I think at this point we'll be slowed down enough that we can get away with that rather sharp hairpin turn right there. So Let's test for real. We'll change our minimum waiting time to about 4 seconds. That should space out these cars just fine. Let's get a look at the lateral G's we're pulling with this thing. Nothing too serious so far. That's good. What I'm most concerned about is that tight hairpin at the end. Oh, that's fine. All right. Well, that's going to be good. Set this to $15. I may have to reduce that once I get test results. Look at that. We smashed it. 8.2 excitement. So that's 2 out of 10. The wooden roller coaster and the wild mouse. Let's build another. Let's see what we have to work with. Aha. Corkscrew roller coaster. I haven't built a whole lot of corkscrew roller coasters in this series, so this should be interesting. It is kind of hard to get a good excitement to intensity rating ratio with this roller coaster. It's kind of a tough roller coaster to work with. I think we are in need of some expansion, actually. So let's stretch out over this lava lake with a boardwalk that, you see the little gaps, single pixel gaps, with a boardwalk so sloppy and messy that people will be burning their shoes. We'll have a rule in this park. Closed-toed shoes are a requirement. No flip-flops. I'm doing this the slow way. And making mistakes because I was doing it the fast way. Okay. We'll reconnect this. Boom. And what is going on with this redundancy in the path? Alright. Are people paying for this? Yeah, they're paying for it. That's good. Alright. Now what were we doing? Oh yes, a corkscrew. Give me that corkscrew. Let's stick it over here in the space we have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm not sure if I should block section this or just leave it as continuous circuit. Yeah, leave it as continuous circuit. Although by doing that, we can have boosters. That'll massively accelerate the throughput on this. Oh yes, we crested the hill just fine. Awesome. Let's grab some more money. How far can we go with this loan? I'm curious. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, we can't borrow too much, so we better make good rides that make a lot of profit, because otherwise we're in trouble. That right there might be a problem, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh! I forgot, in Open RCT2, they've added this track piece, which is not in the vanilla game. This'll be fun. That also means I can have a more aggressive hill without causing excessive negative vertical Gs. Woo! So he just goes hauling through there. I don't know if that's going to be a problem right there. Lateral Gs. Let's actually test that right now. I want to see what that does. Just to see what we're doing. Let me see the lateral G. Oh, ouch. 2.5. Oh my goodness. You're smacked into the butt of the other train. What the heck? Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to open it. Gosh dang it. I guess that means that any adjustments we make will be diminishing returns. Look at this. 53 versus 37. Ah, that is a crippling mistake. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't like that. I really don't like that. So let's bring this back. That's actually really annoying. Can I go over this? Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. Wonderful. So those helixes will calm the speed of our roller coaster down a little bit, so it's not quite as aggressive. Where does this line up? Out of money again. Let's borrow some more. Creep up on our limit that we can't pay. Is anyone on this? There's 4 people on it. What are people saying about it? Okay, they say it was great. Alright. Oh, snap. I forgot. I need to change the price of this one. The default price is ridiculous. $15 for these incredible stats that we get for free. And I completely forgot about it. Gosh dang it. Are there any straight sections I can stick... close that. Are there any straight segments I can stick a photo section on? Aha, there is. Sorry, fellas. We are getting a photo section that no one will ever get to see because it's underground. Okay, I know this is safe. Whatever. $3.5. $3.50 for photos. Very good. Very good. Not sure what I have going on here. I wonder. Oops. Corkscrew left. Now we just have this infinity loop. Serves no purpose at all. Let's get rid of that, actually. What were we doing? Oh, yes. Half loop. And another half loop. Let's helix down a little bit. Nope, can't do that. That's too bad. Let's go a little higher. Whoops. That is one annoying thing about the roller coaster, is you can't bank your sloped turns, which is a little bit frustrating because it makes it harder to make intricate designs. But anyway, let's add some more inversions. Although we have to be careful with the inversions on this roller coaster because it tends to get really, really intense really fast. And that's all we can borrow. So if we don't start making money, we're in trouble. Let's wrap up this guy. Put some brakes all the way back here so we don't have any catastrophes, so we have plenty of room to slow down. Let's actually add a second brake. There we go. Alright. No lift hill, so I don't need to change the lift hill speed. Let's build ourselves a quay line. I still don't know what it's called. I've been meaning to look it up myself, but I keep forgetting to. And then I sit down and I'm recording, I'm like, oh yeah, I never looked it up. Let's get a look at our stats. What's going on with lateral G's? Looks good, looks good. Go through those loops, not too fast. Got some... Oh, we have more than 4 Gs, but that's alright. As long as it isn't like 5 Gs or something. Okay, what do we have to work with here? Ooh! Excitement of 6.6, not bad. Let's charge a hefty sum for this ride. $15. Will people ride it, or is it too expensive? I will find out in a minute. Wild Mouse is doing good. Let's turn this down and see if we can't advertise something. Let's advertise... I think the wooden roller coaster has the best stats, actually, of all of our various rides. So let's advertise that first and advertise the park. Very nice. Alright, now what do we do? We need money. Let's get some... Let's get a cash machine so people don't leave. Bam! And let's get... T-shirts are a good source of money, I think. Let's set these to $5. So we make $3 profit per shirt sold. Random color. Will you buy a shirt? Nah. Blue shirt. Will you buy a red shirt? No one wants the shirts. Well, someone bought a shirt. That's good to see. No thoughts? Okay, it's probably fine. Probably a good price then. We are in debt. Splendid. Let's see what we have in the way of... Aha! Thrill rides. These might be a good way to get some extra cash while we're waiting for the capacity of our roller coasters to ramp up. Let's snuggle this guy right in here. Let's actually open that. And set this price to $6 because we can. Let's have a few things that are a little more gentle. What do we have for... Merry-go-round! We must have a merry-go-round. Nestled right at the heart, so no matter where we go, we are always listening to it. And then I had the bright idea to put bumper cars in the same space. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, whatever. That's the... It's fine if those overlap each other, the music from these two. Let's change this to $3. Oops, not 13, $3. Effectively doubling the price. What else can we add? Let's add... Escape Hatch. A wonderful addition to our park. Never mind, we can't afford it. And our loan is maxed out. Oh, snap, that's not good. Let's build more rides! Because we're definitely going to be fine. Balloons! Random color! Let's have some Infernal Pizza for our Infernal Park. Set this to $2.50 per slice. That's pretty cheap by today's standards. And drinks. Set that to $1.50. All right. Wonderful. Well, now that we have the beginnings of a park going, let's look at some infrastructure. Why is your suit black? How do I change that? Are you supposed to be orange? No, I think it's supposed to be light blue. There we go. Now I can spot him in a crowd. And this one... I'm not sure what color he's supposed to be, but what is your operational region? Oh, you just cover that single ride. Let's expand your coverage to include Whoops, not the entry to the merry-go-round. Let's give you the merry-go-round. And we'll give you Enterprise. And reconnect right there. Okay. Good for you. What about the handyman? Does he have a region he works in? No, he doesn't. But let's hire a few more, because we already have quite a mess cropping up with these very intense and somewhat nauseating rides. That's a fun color. Looks electrifying. Hypercoaster. Let's look at that. Not the Hyper Twister. Yeah, that's right. It's not the Hyper Twister. So this roller coaster is a lot like the corkscrew. It can't roll or bank its sloped turns, which is annoying. I do not like this color. Let's change it. That's better. Enterprise looks fine. Wild Mouse, it's pretty generic. Let's change this too. Let's get yellow tracks and blue supports. Very nice. Actually, how should we theme this place? I don't know. Abstract. Can't go wrong with abstract. It just looks cool. $12,000 per hour from the wooden roller coaster. What do we got for the Wild Mouse? 7,000? That's kind of lame. What about this guy? 12,000 again. All right. Well, collectively between our rides, we're doing pretty good. Making money. So we have 3 out of the 10 completed. Now I just need to save money and build more. So let's turn this down. Look how much we're paying in interest per month. $298. We paid $300 for interest? Good heavens. Let's try to reduce this as much as we can. These have expired. Let's advertise our corkscrew roller coaster. And the park, as soon as we got the cash for it. I'm not sure we're going to have cash for a while. Let's just do it. Boom. Okay. I think we should avoid building anything else for a while. Let's focus on optimization. I think we can charge more for the merry-go-round for now. We have to watch that though, so people don't stop riding it altogether. Yeah, people are still getting in line, so that's acceptable. It is a little noisy though, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay, much better. Part of the problem is I can hardly hear myself because of the headphones I'm wearing, so it helps me speak up so I get a better recording, but I still have to hear what I'm doing. Are these selling? I don't see any balloons anywhere. Did I even open it? Okay, yeah, I did open it, but... Oh, there's someone with a balloon. Alright. I guess people who just walked into the park aren't thinking of buying a balloon. Let's have another balloon stall right over here. Same deal. And random color. Let's make this one orange. Oh, there's more colors. Aha! That's interesting. There's 2 new shades of orange aside from the original vanilla ones. That must be an update from... I don't know. Open RCT2, they're always changing and updating things. Well, we have money, so let's turn this down while I'm thinking about it. And look at what we can do without drastically spending lots of money. Because this is a pretty big roller coaster for what it is. Although I did just barely exceed the 6 minimum excitement rating, which is annoying. This Wild Mouse here is cheap, and it has a higher excitement rating. What the heck? How are we doing with the pizza? Total customers, it is selling. That's good. What about the drinks? Are people willing to pay what I charge? $150, that's good. Only one customer. Ouch. Huh. Well, let's build some benches, I guess. Places for people to sit and rest. Oh, I never finished deleting all this. Oh no, what the heck? I deleted one side and I partially deleted the other side. That's weird. This should connect. There we go. Okay. Turn this down again. I think the next thing we should build should be a launched freefall, or escape hatch specifically, because of what it does to our, I think someone called it the soft cap, the number of guests you can have in your park. The launched freefall is treated a lot like a roller coaster as far as the stats and how guests treat it, how much you can charge for it, and also how many guests it attracts to the park, unlike other flat rides like the merry-go-round or the bumper cars. So it's good to have a lot of these, although not too many because I don't want to look silly. Come on, come on. Give me money. Give me money, peeps. I need your money. Oh my goodness. Where's my handyman? Come clean up this horrible mess. I think we need more benches. That might solve this problem. There's multiple problems, or multiple solutions to the same problem, and it's good to do all of them. People, the guests will sit while they're nauseated, and that'll help them reduce their nausea levels. And then there's first aid rooms where they can go and relieve themselves and vomit or whatever it is they do in there. Take a anti-nausea pill. And then there's just cleaning up the mess they make. I also see a bit of litter, so let's have some trash cans interspersed at the park. Oh, first, turn that down. The safest park in the country. Thank you very much. That's a good word to have. I apologize if I'm a little silent compared to my other videos. Today was leg day, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to get back into shape, lose a bit of weight. I'm getting a little chubby. So I did some deadlifts, I did some weighted lunges, some body weight squats while standing on a inverted Bosu ball, and some other things. So I'm a little gassed today. So that's the reason I'm a little lacking energy compared to other videos in the past, if you're wondering. Okay, let's turn this down again. We have nearly 500 guests. That's a good sign. That means more people are riding the rides and producing money for us. Although most of them appear to just be walking on the paths. Not a lot of people on the Wild Mouse. That's odd. Okay. There's not really a whole lot we can do aside from wait. Wait for people to ride the rides and make money for us. So I don't know what to fill the time with. I'll probably edit a lot of this video and crop out the redundant sections or times like this when we're not really doing anything aside from reducing our loan as much as we can. Let's add escape hatch right there. Open for business. And I think we can safely charge $12 for that without turning people away. Let's build a rotational freefall, or whatever you call it. Go to 170 feet. It's not very expensive compared to escape hatch. I think a lot of the cost of escape hatch is actually the scenery attached to it. But that scenery contributes to its excitement rating, so I'm not complaining. Alright. Oh, I should have been testing this. Let's set the price to 20. No, don't close. Set the price to $20. I keep hitting backspace before I open the dialog box to enter the price in, and it just closes it. Alright. Let's just fast forward the park and see what happens. This looks good. Let's open that. Let's look at our rides, see which ones don't have guests on them. Okay, all of the rides have riders, so nothing is overpriced yet. Although as time goes on, I'm sure the merry-go-round they're going to stop putting up with the high price of $1.30. I think the roller coasters will last a bit longer. Look at that, we're making lots of money now. Especially that we fast-forwarded everything. Woo! I think we need a flat ride that's a little more gentle. Because this one and this one and this one are pretty intense, and the merry-go-round is too gentle. So we need something in the middle. So let's have our Genie and Aladdin. Yeah. Guests can't find the entrance. I know. It's because I opened it before I built it. Because I was a fool. $3. Very good. I can probably charge $4, actually. Let's charge $4. See if we turn people away. No, they're paying. That's good. Alright. Who's not paying? Let's see. Corkscrew roller coaster. Is it too expensive? Yep, it's too expensive. Alright, well, let's change this to 13. See if people will start riding it again. Aside from turning away because it's intense. Okay, someone's riding it. That's good. Alright, what else is not attracting customers? The roto drop? Oh no, it was just loading. Alright, well, this all looks good. So let's fast forward again. Our loan is quickly going down. That's good to see. We're paying less interest. Whoa, what just happened to my frame rate? What the heck? Turn it down again. Turn it down again. Woo! We have a real park coming up. Our loan is almost paid off, and we have lots of rides. That's very, very nice. Just a little more time, and we will be paid. Beautiful! Let's advertise the park and advertise the... I don't think we've advertised the Wild Mouse yet. There goes the merry-go-round. Where's the mechanic? Oh, that's right. He doesn't cover that area. Let's have another guy. What are you doing in there? The heck? Well, we have a few breakdowns, but... Did he just walk back into the... Hold on. Oh, he's confused. What is he doing? Get over here. No, don't go for an inspection. What are you doing? Okay, I think I need to slow this place down. What is happening? This is chaotic. Are you going to... No, where are you going? Too many windows open. I can't click on him. Where is this guy going? Not you. Responding to merry-go-round. There's some kind of bug where the mechanics will try to go fix something and they'll just get hopelessly lost and start going in a loop. They'll like walk into a queue line, then walk out, then walk into it again, then walk out, and it doesn't make sense. So you kind of have to micromanage a little bit. Alright, it's finally being fixed. Perfect. Sorry, merry-go-round peeps. Oh my goodness. What a mess. I think it's time to start expanding our infrastructure a little bit. Come here, son. I need you to clean up this horrible mess. Put you in charge of the lava lake. and the exit to that roller coaster. Okay. What else are we looking at as far as messiness? That looks good. Okay, our loan's paid off, and we have 7,000, and we have advertising campaigns going, so I think we can start building more roller coasters. Let's actually turn our scientific study up to maximum. What do we have as far as transport rides? Okay, we have a monorail, so we don't need transport rides. We also have a chairlift, that's good. So we don't need any more of those. We could use a few more gentle rides, so I'm going to leave that turned on. Water rides. What in the world? Lava rides, let's call it that. Shops and stalls, we can turn that off. And scenery, we can turn that off. Okay. So I don't think we're going to need any more than these. They can't find a bathroom? Oh no! Well, let's fix that. Let's fix that. With a fee of 30 cents. Oh yeah! Pay to use the bathrooms in my park. See, people are using it. People are paying up. This one's making a lot of money, actually. $18 per hour. Wow. Turning out a profit from bathrooms. What kind of park owner am I, anyway? Yellow, the color of happiness. People are turning away. They're not gonna... Let's turn this down to $1. See if more people buy it. Alright, let's see what we can do for roller coasters. We have the looping roller coaster, that's good. We also have a compact inverted coaster. Let's build one of these first, because if we build one of something like this, or our own version, it'll be cheaper than a full-fledged looping roller coaster, I think. So let's tuck this somewhere compact, right over here by the entrance. I think we can get away with 80 feet. What kind of trains do we have? Okay, that's... Alright. Turn the lift hill speed up. Plane entrance so I can see what I'm doing. How many cars does the train have? 7? If I add another station, does that add another car? Oh, it does. Wonderful. Alright. I don't think we'll... Excuse me. I don't think we'll get any more than that. So... let's try to do this kind of how we did in the Amity Airfield video. Let's have this helix up so we can take this loop more gently. Whoops. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go up again. Actually, I think the one in Amity Airfield had a corkscrew, a cobra loop right here. Which we don't have in this one. Which is fine. We don't need one. As long as we exceed the minimum requirement for excitement, we'll be fine. I actually want this to be a little more compact, so let's have the second loop go inward as well. Photo section. Up to 80 feet. Oops, I need my station. I say oops a lot, but it's not a real word. Oops, I think is a real word, but not oops. I'm not sure why I keep saying oops. Let's change this mode to reverse inclined launched shuttle mode. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's crawling through those loops. Alright, I think we need to turn this up. Let's go up to 100 feet on both sides. And try again. That's more like it. Not too fast, not too slow. Just breezing through those loops. And then we have an airtime hop right here. Very nice. Okay, we have the 6 required for excitement, so that's good. Let's set the price. Oh, no, I closed it again. Let's set the price for this to, I don't know, 13 is probably good. Will people pay that? Too intense, they say? It's only 8.7, 8.8. I can't afford it. Let's build a few more cash machines. I think that might be good. Let's have one tucked over here. And where's the first one we built? There it is. Let's have one all the way over here. Oh, we should open that too. Don't want to forget that. Okay, people are on the ride. That's good. So it's not overpriced. Okay. So our loan is paid off, and we have more than what we started with. Almost $1,100, or 11,000, what am I saying? So that's good. Let's check our rides. Is anything too expensive? Enterprise 1. No one is riding it because it's too expensive, they say. That's fine. How much money is this produced? 3,000? That's good to see. Let's just demolish it and build a new one. Ho-ho! What you gonna do about that, people? You're gonna be paying the full price whether you like it or not. Ho-ho-ho! What about bumper cars? Is that too expensive? Yeah, it's probably too expensive. Let's just make it $2. And the merry-go-round. Yeah, I suspected as much. Alright. Problem solved. People are lining up for the merry-go-round. Alright. Let's build... We already have a Woody, so we don't have to build a Woody. Let's build a looper. Let's build a looping roller coaster over here. And I want this to be a continuous circuit looper, because then we can have multiple trains and have a high throughput. Make a lot more money that way. There we go. And for whatever reason, the boosters on a looping roller coaster accelerate the train a lot faster than these corkscrew trains. Possibly because these trains are built lighter? I don't know. Oops. I like the way that looks. That's very good. Let's curl on up here. And that's a problem. Let's do this, actually. Whoops. What am I hitting? Oh, I guess I can't do that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go... Huh. This is fine. Can I sneak through there? Oh, I can! Look at that! Okay. Let's build a photo section right there. And curl on through. Let's have another loop. And start making our way back to the station. No, actually... Okay, I guess that's all we can work with. Straighten out, brakes, slow the train. Yeah, that's not gonna work. How am I gonna pull this off? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Huh. Let's curve this down. And actually, no, let's not do that. Let's curve this down. Darn path. What if we don't do that? Let's just curve it like this. Aha! There we go. Beautiful. Have some brakes. Set to 13 miles per hour. I have a feeling this is not going to stop a crash, so we may end up with a crash at some point. But we haven't had any crashes yet on this channel, so that'll be fun to see if that happens. Oops. Let's test terrific. Or test it. What am I saying? Let's go for yellow trains with red highlights. And I'm not digging this color at all for the track. Let's do blue with yellow supports. Although that blue kind of blends with the blue supports of the green roller coaster. So let's make this something more bold. Pink! Oh yeah! I think this doesn't need to be banked at all. Let's... yeah, let's adjust this. There we go. Now we have more room for brakes. Okay. Well, now it's safer. That's good to see. So speed that up. Oh, look at that. We built this entire roller coaster, and we still have more than what we started with. And our advertising campaign's finished. Let's restart those while we finish testing. 12 weeks, that's the maximum. And what's the stats on this? Oh, we barely beat the excitement rating. Alright, let's advertise our looping roller coaster. Where is it? Oh, I haven't opened it yet. I have to open it. Set this to 13 as well. I don't think I can get away with more than that. Come here, Looper. Now, what kind of scenery can I spruce this up with? Because I don't like that pathetic excitement rating. I think we have volcanoes somewhere. I think that's under Martian theme. Yep, here we go. Ho-ho! I have a gushing lava. Well, that doesn't really look like lava, but whatever. It helps the excitement rating. Let's see what it did. Oh yeah, we went up by 0.1. We were at 6.01. Now we're at 6.11. Wonderful. Okay, so we have, let's see, we have a wooden roller coaster, that's 1, Looper 2, Corkscrew 3, Wild Mouse 4, and Inverted Shuttle 5. So we need 5 more roller coasters to crush this scenario, as we have others before it. I wonder... Let's build a LIM roller coaster. And let's build it over the water, because that's cool. I don't think we need to expand out here, because we have 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might end up expanding. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. Let's expand. We have the cash for it. Cross a river. Go around our trees. Don't want to delete them. They are beneficial and expensive to remove. Ooh, we got an inverted roller coaster. That's fun. Get some crazy ratings on those. High nausea, high intensity, but great excitement. I thought I heard something breaking down. That sounded rather funny. Safety cutout? You on it, buddy? You on it? You got this? Alright. I'll let him take care of that. Look at this wonky path. Not even sure what's going on there. Let's build our LIM roller coaster. Right here. Oh gosh dang, I forgot it does that. There's a bug in the game where it thinks there's two stations if you let the... Well, if this happens, I'll show you. So if you have the ghost train thing, it puts one of the ghost trains over this piece right here. And then if I replace it with that piece right there, it thinks there's more than one station. So, let's delete this. And start over a third time. Ooh, we got kind of a neon green track. So if I click this first, and then see how many trains I've got, then we might be okay. Okay, I think this is the longest train we can do. Oh-ho! I see we have some new track pieces added to this. That's cool. That's cool to see. Let's add some helixes. And maybe a corkscrew right? A large corkscrew? No, I can't do that yet. Just gotta lie low. Literally. Okay, what's the speed on this? Let's crank this up to 67. Will that do it? Oh, okay, I did it rather dramatically, actually. Although I think this is a big enough loop that it's not going to be too many positive G's. Let's have a large loop. Handle that just fine, like a pro. And the bumper cars broke again. What is up with these bumper cars? Safety cut out again? Huh. That's weird. Anyway, that's annoying. Let's have a regular corkscrew so we have a little more room to work with. Oh, I'm hitting the loop still. Alright. Uh-huh. Large corkscrew right. Does that go through? It does not. What about doing... None of that does it. Alright, never mind. Medium loop right. You can produce some really unique inversions with these new track pieces that OpenRCT has added to the game, which I really like. Now you have to be careful with a LAM launched roller coaster because it has a tendency to get really intense really fast. So let's ease into the slope actually. Yeah, let's break up here. Actually, no. There's only one train in this roller coaster, so I don't need to break. The station will be breaks. Oh, I missed! I didn't even realize I wasn't lined up. I thought I was lined up. Whoops! There we go. Wonderful. I don't think I ever added a photo section to this. That's a crime. Alright. Let's test this wonky thing. How are we for vertical G's? Not bad, not bad. And there goes the merry-go-round, that's sad. Crawl through that loop. Airtime. The only airtime in the whole ride, except for maybe right here. Very nice, very nice. I don't think that'll be too intense. It could be, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Let's see what we got. Oops, get the back. Oh! 6.04, okay, I guess once again we barely exceeded the minimum. Odd. Okay, let's set this to 13 again. Open her up for business. Okay, we have 2 green roller coasters, but that's fine. I like it. It's a good look. We now have 1,000 guests. Very, very nice. And everyone is going to these 2 stalls for their food and drink needs. Let's add a few more drinks and food items. Let's have Chicky Nuggies for all of our Baby Yoda fans. Set this to 250. And do we have lemonade? We do not. We have iced tea, though. We have lots of cash. Let's build another ride. Let's build an inverted roller coaster. Woo! Let's make it a terrain coaster that explores this volcano. Terrain coasters are fun. Let's make it a foot dangler. There we go, 2 trains. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. One problem with the inverted roller coaster is it doesn't have large slope pieces like this one. We're still stuck with the small pieces, which means I can't be too crazy with my drops, sadly. Despite that, we do have large loops, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. This is going to be a lot of negative G's right there. So we go from 100 to 90. I'm not convinced we're going to pull this off. Does he make it? Oh, just barely. I don't like that. Do we have a medium loop? We do not. Alright, well, let's make this lift hill 10 feet taller. There we go. That's not going to work. That's not going to work either. Make that go up, actually. I'm trying to line it up so that the train goes, or the track goes all the way down to the level of this crater. And so far I'm not able to do it. Maybe if I helix this up. There we go. Now we can do it. Let's have a large loop left. Much better. What's nice about these large loops, actually, is you can be a little more generous with the speed because the loop is large enough that you're not killing your riders with it. What kind of corkscrews do we have? Just the basic. Alright. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. Alright, well, can we fit a loop in here? We cannot. That's too bad. Maybe we can make this corkscrew go this way. Aha! There we go. That's fun. Okay, we can't do that. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a train coaster. What am I doing? Let's actually get out of this. Delete all this. Make this explore the slope. Not like that. That's not going to work, is it? That's helix? No? Oh, too bad. Actually, let's bring this through the loop and then connect to the station over here. So it'll be like a giant, super wonky figure 8 kind of roller coaster. That sounds like fun. Let's put a photo section right there. Are we lined up for the loop? I don't think so. Yeah, not even close. All right. Oops. I heard a balloon pop. Here we go. This'll work. Let's have a kind of little airtime hop in the loop. It's not much of a hop though, because we're not going very fast at this point. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of the paths in your park. Oh no. That's not good. Oops, that's not going to work. I am not lined up in the slightest, I don't think. And I can't do that. Aha! I think this is lined up. Although I can't do that. Let's go up a tad. Can't go down yet. I'm not even remotely lined up. What am I doing? I think we need to go down a little bit first. Now we're lined up, I think. With... Oh, no, we're not. The slope goes here. Okay, these tiles right there. All right. So we need to go down one more piece. And then come up. Let's actually put brakes right here. Or no, I don't think we'll be going very fast at this point. So let's actually see what we can get away with by doing this. Put brakes here. Set this to 13. All the way to the station. Yeah, we should slow these down. I don't know how fast it's going to be. Yeah, it's coming in pretty hot. Alright, well, let's delete these two. Delete this one. And flatten it. Not sure why I built those there. It's not what I wanted. Brakes! 13 miles per hour. What is this color, anyway? It's peach. Kind of a funky peach color. I just hope that this thing isn't too intense and that riders will still ride it. Let's have wooden supports, just like those stations. I'm not actually sure I like those wooden supports. Let's switch this to normal. What am I doing? Is this queue line too short? Nah, it's good. And I say that because this roller coaster is pretty long and it only has 2 trains, so the throughput's not going to be spectacular. So it's fine like this. Looks good. Alright. I like that. Let's set this to 15 bucks. Is no one riding this? Oh, it's broken down. Open for business. Despite so many things having red in them because of the theme of this park, I don't have any red roller coasters, so let's make this one red. And give it... green trains? Yeah, that's fine. Wooden roller coaster 1 still hasn't been fixed, according to my notifications. Oh, he's going right in right now. Okay, good. Come here, balloon. There's no escaping your fate. No escaping your destiny. You will be popped, whether you like it or not. Haha, there we go. Oh yeah, these paths are kind of gross. Let's hire more handymen. Have this guy take out the trash. Or no, do that, sweep that first. Then take out the trash. Oops, wrong spot. Take out the trash. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more roller coasters, and we will have beaten this scenario. So let's look at our options. Suspend is... Ooh, twister! Let's build a twister. We can build a relatively small twister and still get great stats with it. So let's build something fun. Bing, bang, bang, bing, bang. Bang. There we go. Booster. Let's build a really big Cobra loop with this. Left. Left. Left again. And left again. Oh, snap. And that's actually out of the boundaries of the park. Not a barrel roll. A corkscrew. There we go. It is doing that corkscrew a little fast, so that might be a... yeah, that might be a problem. Let's actually rein this in a little bit more. Left. That's not going to work. And that's not going to work. That's annoying. Okay, we can sneak under there. That's good. I think I forgot to put a photo section, so let's put it... not there, apparently. Let's put brakes right there. And sneak this guy through, like so. Let's actually roll this. Because the front of the train will still be slowing down at this point. And that's still a problem. Okay. Okay, I just need to completely rethink this design. This is not good. Okay, so I need an S-bend first, brakes, then an S-bend, then a photo section, because that makes sense. Let's see what this train. Lost my voice. Yeah, this brake's not going to be sufficient. It's going to... That train just blows right through it. It's going too fast. Let's see what it does this time. Ah, still too fast. Uh-huh. We have some redundant track here, so let's... Oops. Set these both to 13, but now we have 2 of them. And now photo section. And then the S-bend. Let's see what we got. Much better. It catches the train so we don't have any collisions in the station. That would be bad. $6.3, that's good enough. Set our price to $14. Come on in, folks. What am I saying? Come on in, folks. Give me all of your money. What is up with this color scheme? It looks funky. Ho-ho! I like that color. Okay. That's 8. We need 2 more, and this scenario is done. Oh! I love this kind of roller coaster. A little overpowered, though. 2, 3, 4. Let's go up to 200 feet. Just makes it over. Should I take this underground? I don't think I have room to take it underground because this wild mouse is in the way. So, slope to horizontal. Photo section. There we go. Normally, I think most people build these where these hills are on the same plane with the station, but I wanted to do a little different, have a more of a box shape. So, this looks good. Oops. Put that in the back. Actually, I want to move this too. There we go. Now, guests can load faster. And because these things get crazy stats, I think I can charge $20. So let's see. Stats, please. Oh, yeah! I think we can charge 20. Is anyone going to ride it? He's not. Oh, Balloon Feller is. Alright. Let's actually add some more balloon stalls to our park and change the price because we have almost won the scenario. Oops. Free balloons! And let's change this to, I don't know, green. Random color. For clarification for people who are new, I set the color for the visual of the stall itself, but when customers buy balloons, it could be random, so... Let's add another one. Okay, we have 2 over here, actually. One there and one there. Okay, let's add one to this corner over here. Boom. Have this be light blue. Do I have light blue already? Oh, I do. It's over there. Alright. Let's make this pink. How cute. Our park rating's maxed out, despite all the little problems we have, like this vomit everywhere. I built trash cans for you people. Why is there litter? And vandalism, no less. Okay. That's not good. We have a vandal somewhere. I wonder if I can spot him. He's not walking, he's on something, if he's still in the park. Now, either he left or he's calmed down, so, oh well. We won't see the vandal. Let's build ice cream, so these poor people can cool off their poor burning mouths. That might be too spendy, actually. 120 for ice cream. And candy apples. Nice. Set that to $1. Okay, where should I build the last roller coaster? Let's make the last roller coaster something spectacular. Something that's going to send us out with a bang. Let's see what is being... inverted impulse coaster? Nah, don't want that one. I think the only real large-scale roller coaster we have that's meant to be a large roller coaster is the hypercoaster. I'd prefer a hyper twister, but whatever, we'll build a hypercoaster. Let's build it over here. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Hit the wrong button. Custom design. Alright. This will be a there and back kind of roller coaster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 feet off the ground. Plain entrance so I can see what we're working with. Okay. So go from 120 to... Let's make each block section 90 feet in length. Or no, yeah, 90 feet. So this should go to 200 exactly. There we go. 2 90-foot block sections. And off we go! With the next segment... What am I saying? What do you call these? Hills? Big hills? I don't know. I'm so tired. My voice is not having it today. Let's bring this down to 150. Oh, he just barely made it over that hill. And I think we don't have to bank that. We can just do this. And block breaks. Although I think 2 hills is going to be a lot faster than a lift hill, so... I guess it's good to have progressively shorter and shorter hills, or sections, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. So we have a 40-foot difference from this hill to this hill. Actually, let's not do that. Let's have a third drop here. And not do that. Don't want to have any problems like that. So 150, I think we'll reach 150 again just fine. I might be a little slow, though. Where's the train? It is... Oh, train 1 doesn't exist. The heck? Oh, it's because of the block break. Whoops. Continuous circuit mode. There it is. Going pokey slow. Actually, I'm not sure it's going to make it this time. Oh, just barely. Huh. Well, once this rider's on it, there'll be more inertia, so that'll be fine. All right, let's add another block section here. Or I guess the first block section, since we had deleted this one. So we have 1, 2, 3 drops. And when it's loaded with passengers, I think it'll easily get up to here. So let's bring this down. I was afraid that wouldn't work. Okay. This is 150, so we think we can go up to 125, maybe? 120, alright, that's good. Although this gentler slope might chew up a lot of the momentum we had, so let's switch this back to continuous circuit mode. Bring up the train! Look how rich we are, good heavens. It's raining again, and I only have one kiosk for umbrellas. Quick! Okay. Yeah, that's already making lots of money. Okay, we'll have to look at that in a minute. I need to build more kiosks. Let's have one over here. Give me all of your money, people! Woo! Okay, well, it made it all the way here, so that's good. That's all I really needed to see. 120 up to 100. Okay. Did I have add a photo section yet? I did not. Look at that. Well, let's have a flat section right here. The path or the queue line will go over this. From 100 to 80. And how aligned are we? Okay, so we are 2 tiles between the track and the station, so that's good to see. I suspect this is not going to work. We're going to have a collision right here, because the butt of this train is going to be over here, and these brakes are not going to be sufficient to slow it down. So, let's change this again. Those helixes will do a lot to slow down the train, which is good, but I think we need to do that further back here. And go underground a bit. Oops, wrong button. Okay, now I can't see what I'm doing. Great. Oh, that's right, I was gonna do this? Oh no, I have 2 extra helix sections. This is what I was gonna do. There we go. I guess we're not quite going underground. And we put the brakes back here. It's still not ideal, but I think we'll be okay, because this is our last roller coaster, so it's not like we're gonna have a crash before we win. Let's build our station. How many trains we got? 4. Let's change that to 3 so we don't have any any incidents. So let's see how this roller coaster performs once it decongests itself. Okay, the lift hill situation's a bit annoying. Ah, whatever. Switch that back down to 3 trains. Oops. Close first. And switch. There we go. Well, this is our park. It looks very nice, I think. Our volcano of a park. And this, if I'm not mistaken, will be the last ride to fulfill the requirement for 10 roller coasters with an excitement rating of 10. And look at that! Oh, we even have an excitement rating higher than our intensity rating. That's unusual. That's awesome. Well, let's open this one up for business. I think people will pay 15 for it. Let me see. Will anyone pay 15? Any takers? Or do I have to reduce it? Well, he is going to pay for it. Alright. Ha-ho! We did it! And there's the balloon release. Woo! Which we missed in the previous 2 scenarios. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun as always, and I will see you in the next RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 video or whatever other video I produce. So please subscribe and do tune in for the next one. Bye bye!